A long time ago, in a small village in China, there was a temple where monks lived and worked towards finding inner peace. He felt overwhelmed and decided to talk to his master, expressing his desire to leave the temple and find a quieter place. "Master," he said, "I'm really struggling to stay here. The atmosphere is bad, with monks fighting and gossiping about each other. It feels like these problems are distracting me from my spiritual journey." The young monk's master was a wise and understanding man who listened carefully to what the young monk had to say. He nodded gently and said, "I understand why you feel this way, but maybe there's something you can learn from this situation." Instead of saying yes to the young monk's request, the master gave him a task that would teach him a valuable lesson. The master handed the student a spoonful of water and told him to walk around the monastery without spilling a single drop. The student was eager to show off and leave quickly, so he said he'd do it with no trouble. "I'll do what you say, master," he said. The young monk started his walk around the monastery with the spoon and the water in his hand. With every step, he paid close attention, making sure not to spill a drop. He walked through crowded halls and past people talking quietly, but he stayed focused. As the hours went by, the student came back to the master and proudly said he had done it without spilling a single drop. He sounded proud of himself. The master smiled, knowing that the student had learned something. Then he asked a question that showed just how much the student had learned. "Did you hear any gossip or negative talk while you were walking around the monastery?" The student admitted it. "No, sir. My attention was only on the water. I didn't notice the distractions and the negative people around me." In that moment, the master said something important. "You see," he said, "when you keep looking at where you're going and stay focused on what you want, you won't let the negative things around you affect you." The master kept talking. "It's essential to stay focused on your own path and dreams. Don't let what others do or say distract you. Keep your eyes on your goal and you'll find the strength to overcome any obstacles in your way. Let me tell you something that's always true," he said. Master's voice was soft but firm. "Negativity is like the wind. It touches every part of our lives, but it only becomes a problem and causes trouble when we give it our attention. Keep your mind on good things and positivity, and you'll see that even when things are tough, you can find peace. Having inner peace and being strong are the most valuable things you can have, especially when you're faced with people who are being negative. Real happiness and feeling fulfilled come from inside, not from trying to escape from people who are being negative. If you learn to accept your inner peace and are resilient, you'll find the strength to face any difficult situation. Inner peace is about being at peace with yourself and not letting others bring you down. It's about being strong enough to handle challenges and not letting them get the best of you. When you have inner peace, you're not easily affected by the negativity of others. You can stay calm and focused, even in the most difficult situations. Being resilient means being able to bounce back from challenges and difficulties. It means being able to adapt to changing circumstances and to keep moving forward, even when things get tough. When you're resilient, you're able to face any storm that comes your way. You have to remember that true happiness and fulfillment come from within. If you focus on developing your inner peace and resilience, you'll be able to face any challenge that comes your way. It's not always easy to stay positive, especially when faced with negativity. But it's worth it in the end, because when you have inner peace and are resilient, you'll be able to face any storm that comes your way. You'll be able to stay calm and focused, and you'll be able to find the strength to keep moving forward. Word count, 567.